One of the things God taught me was the fact that power is conducted through your consciousness. If you are going for a meeting and your goal is for people to fall down, people won't fall because you prayed. People will actually fall because you channel your consciousness in that direction. I've demonstrated this many times. I can call somebody and look at him. And as I'm looking at him, I will pull him down with my mind. I've generated the power through prayers, but I will conduct the power through consciousness. People ask questions. Why don't cameramen fall? We don't want them to fall. If they fall, who will record? Even if the cameraman wants to fall, we will bring him back to stand. How dare you fall where? If you fall, how will the world see what God is doing? The cameramen don't fall because the power is not without spiritual intelligence. We channel the power through our consciousness. This is why consciousness is very important. If I'm praying for the sick here, sometimes the reason we talk is because we are directing power. But we don't only direct power through talking. I can want to pray here and I begin to exercise my focus in the spirit to see growth vanish. When you start taking testimonies, that's the highest testimony you will see. Because even though the power was released, a higher percentage of the power went in that direction. If you start walking in a dimension, it is your consciousness that will determine the predominant aspect of that dimension. For those who walk in the healing anointing, there are those who are like experts of deafness. Because they've built consciousness around it so much, and sometimes it's because maybe their loved ones were deaf or something happened around it, so they are aggravated when they see people who are deaf. So unconsciously they have channeled their minds to deal with deaf issues. Some deal with cancers, some deal with cripples. That's the area of predominant consciousness. So largely the power generated will travel in that direction. God does not function with you outside your soul and your mind. Make no mistakes about it. The quality of manifestation you have is reflected through the quality of your mind. If your mind is wrong, your manifestation will be wrong. If your mind is weak, your manifestation will be weak.